ByZ or ByZ here, and I'm just bringing a little commentary on the history of ByZ and where I've came from and what I've done. Just bringing a little commentary because tomorrow I'm releasing just a minitage, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. So basically I got into this community 8 months ago, so last summer, and it was actually 9 months ago. So 9 months ago, I got into this community, the feeding community, as you can say. But yeah, I got into this community, and I didn't know much about it, so I started using the KSG. Most people called me terrible because I used the KSG to get kill feeds, but I thought of myself as being creative, not doing what other people do, and just being different, because that's what I wanted to be, was just different, not like everybody else who plays Call of Duty. So yeah, I joined a team called Team Misconception, and they helped me out a lot. They're a really great team. I love being a part of it. I'll put their link in the description. They're still going. They finally hit 1K. Oh, they're at like 1.2 now, but a year of staying strong, and they made it to 1K. So it's like I've watched them grow since they had 50 subscribers on YouTube. So it's like, wow, just to see that them grow, it's been really cool. So I left them twice, actually. No, yeah, twice. I left because of a team member that was just being rude. I didn't like him. I don't know. He was a leader. He didn't know how to lead a team, so I didn't want to be a part of that while he was still there. So I left. Well, actually, I learned of the knifing. Like, knifing was getting popular and big, I guess. This was in started knifing in September. You can actually go to my channel, go all the way down to my first video, and it was supposed to be a knife leftover video. And yeah, I guess I thought they were good, but they weren't actually like good. They weren't even leftovers. They weren't even quads. They were just clips that I've hit with knives. I got like a triple, and then there was a quad faded. I didn't know what like the standards for knifing back then, so I wasn't good at all, like at all. So then I got into it. I kept doing it for like 2 months or so. Got actually pretty good. So I met this guy named the Jet or Paget in a random lobby I was playing, and I kind of like, dude, can you add me a knife too? Little did I know he was big in the knifing community. He wasn't like ice knives, but he was well known in the knifing community. He was amazing to me. So he pretty much like got me into the knifing community. His name's Dine, but well, now his name's Dine. He doesn't play anymore. He quit. I don't know why. He was amazing. So at the time, Dine and Daze was Dine's friend. I didn't know him. Heard a lot about him. He's really cool. And then little did I know that I joined Paget's lobby, and Daze was in there. Daze didn't like me at first, so he kicked me. He didn't like people joining joining session and all that. So he kicked me, and later the next day I joined, and he was like, "Oh, so this is your friend?" And he was like, "Yeah." So we played together, we got to know each other a lot, and we were a big happy family. All three of us. After we all got good, or we were all like friends and all that, they made a team called Abstract Alliance. And this team, goddamn, this team was my first sniping team ever. Goddamn, kid. So yeah, he's fucking everybody up, dude. Yeah, fuck. I can't even kill this guy. This team was my first sniping team ever, like ever. So I joined, and my name was ByZ AB for Abstract. But we went for a strong 2 weeks, I think. It was really we went long enough to get my intro out, and you can actually still go see it. It was my first ever knifing intro. Cause my first intro, actually, I forgot to say all this. My first intro on mic was all KSG. Like, I don't know where it is. My friend Silent, the leader, we're still friends now. I guess we deleted it when I left the first time, but it's all good. It's pretty nice in my opinion. But it was all good and dandy. I didn't really care for it. I didn't know what it was back then. So, I mean, it was all good. No hard feelings against him. I hate you, Silent. Just kidding, I love you. So I joined Abstract and met a lot of cool people. Like the leader of Gin Paradise is Dopey. Dopey was an AB. Dopey was cool. I met him, and so yeah, that went for a solid good. I don't know, like a solid 2 weeks. I think it went for. My intro's out. I'll put my intro in the description so you can go watch it. It has like 500 views already. From like being up there for like 6 months. So after Abstract ended, I was kind of heartbroken because Days and Dine both quit. My two mentors quit Call of Duty for good. There was one thing out of this whole story that I kept doing was KSG feeding, like using the KSG to get quad feeds and stuff. I've always done that. I've never stopped doing it. I just always enjoyed doing it, and I didn't really realize that until people that were not sniping were getting into like red and stuff. So I was like, oh, this could actually be something. I can actually do something else besides snipe or knife, So about this time was when all these big like crackers was getting into red and all that. So I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna stop knifing. I'm gonna start holy shitting, holy fucking what the hell? I'm gonna start doing my own thing. So this was 2 weeks ago. I started doing my own thing, and I just wanted to be myself, do what I want to do, and entertain people the best way I could, which was enjoying what I was doing. Now here we are, and I joined a team called, not team, a community called Gin Paradise. Yeah, Gin Paradise with my friend, or my friend I met from Abstract, which is Dopey. He is the leader of it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna do what I want to do because this game is awesome, and I suck at this game. So that made absolutely no sense, but we're gonna go with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do me. We're gonna hit some sick clips, some sick, KSG, Olympia, some switch feeds, and oh, fuck you, kid. That's my plan. We're gonna hit some insane clips. We're gonna go for some RCs. We're gonna have a journey. We're gonna take a journey together. So just to see where I get, So it's basically the history of ByZ. It is still continuing to this day. So if you want to be a part of it, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, I mean, doesn't really matter. That is the history of ByZ. Been doing this for 8 months. Haven't gotten very far. Just kidding. I've met a lot of cool people. I done a lot of cool things. Been in a lot of cool teams. So yeah, this history is not over. This is not the end. We're gonna get somewhere. We're gonna be somewhere. You and I, wherever you are. So yeah, it's the history of ByZ, guys. It's been your boy ByZ or ByZ. And remember, be nice to one another, because that's what COD players do.